What's going on YouTube? Today I'm going to walk you through some ankle mobility prior to getting into some squats and some deadlifts. When I'm doing the squats, I'm going to be using a bent bar, which is very similar to a buffalo bar if you've seen one of those before. And there's some benefits to using it. It puts you into different positions in the squat. Also, I find with the bent bar, it's just a little bit easier on my hands when I'm holding it off to the side, just because it's more anatomically accurate to how my hands would be as opposed to being on a flat bar. And that's going to help my wrist mobility prior to getting into the deadlifts. And that's pretty much it. So let's get straight to it today. I'm going to start out by showing you this movement here, and the objective is to keep your heel off the ground, and you want to lean or lunge forward, pushing your knee into the wall, and you can kind of push your knee out to the side laterally as well. And now spacing between the wall and your front toes, you should roughly have it about a fist length, plus you can add your thumb as well. But you can work your way from a fist length and then try and get a little bit further away, a couple inches or centimeters. Here's a second movement, and this one works really well if you notice there's a slight pinching or impingement feeling when you were trying the previous movements seconds ago. So if you have that, then try this to just loosen everything up within the actual joint capsule itself. Now you can see here I'm coming at it from an angle, and I'm not putting the band directly on my bone, on my ankle bone, which is my tibia. A lot of people do that. That's not the correct way. So make sure you're angling things down as I showed you in that video. Here we have a weight-assisted ankle mobility, and this one's a little bit awkward, but it does a great job in terms of loosening things up and getting you in position. Now we're getting on to some deadlifts. So I kept the session relatively simple. I just wanted to get some volume in for this day. I stayed with mixed grip, beltless, and I didn't work up to too much. I actually started to, instead of going up in weight by doing plate, on this particular day, I decided to slow things down with smaller increments. So what you're seeing here is I threw on 35s. So we have 385 pounds on the bar. And then after this, I worked my way up in smaller increments again with 435 pounds, which is what you're looking at now. And then after this, I went up to 475 pounds for a single. So the session went well. I've been focusing a lot on staying behind the bar and keeping my scapula over it. It's going well so far. Stay tuned for more videos, and thank you for watching as always. Catch you again next time.